Alright, y'all, we are back with another officer involved shooting where there are now protests planned for tonight. Now, the incident happened around 11:55 p.m. Tuesday. Officers were there investigating a suspicious occupied vehicle in the area of Liberty Street and Oak Street. The vehicle then fled the area. A second officer who is suspended located the vehicle in the area of Martin Luther King Jr. Avenue and South Avenue. Navarro said the officer exited his own vehicle, and at that point, the vehicle he was investigating began to reverse. The officer then fired into the vehicle, striking both occupants. Now, the police chief held a press conference, got pretty much nowhere with all these people there, okay? Now I'm just gonna read off some of the things people were saying. Why would he fire? Why did he fire? A woman is here shouting in the footage, staying off camera. Why did they shoot them? Another says. Now, despite the interruption, Navarro continued to explain. The female driver, identified by authorities as a black woman in her 20s, was taken to the hospital with gunshot wounds and is expected to recover. Now, that being said, she is in serious condition, but she is expected to recover from her injuries. Navarro said the male passenger, a black teenager, was taken to the area hospital where he later died from his injuries. Now, he was dead. He was dead on the scene. Someone shouts for others to join in. Someone in the crowd appears to quiet the others so Navarro could finish and saying the Waukegan Police Department turned over all materials to the Illinois State Police, who is conducting an independent investigation. The crowd erupted once more, this time with profanity, asking again why the officer was shoot. A man with the police department steps in by the commander telling people they needed to back up. The shouting continued amongst the crowd until the mayor walked away from the microphone stand. Now, with that being said, before I even go any further, okay? There's no video of this yet, okay? Now, that police department is a police department where they have dash cam video and body cam video. Now, again, until this investigation is complete, we will probably not see any body cam footage. That's usually how it works. Okay, you will not see any body cam footage until the investigation is complete to make sure that the trial is fair, make sure the investigation is fair, whatever your thing is. Okay. So y'all are out here causing a scene already, okay? And you haven't even seen the video. All you know is there was a white police officer, a Hispanic police officer. Hispanic police officer opened fire and shot them because he says the vehicle was backing up. Now, that is your right as a police officer. If someone is backing up into you, okay, and you feel your life is in danger, you have the right to shoot. Okay? And it just so happens that the passenger got struck and killed. Okay? I mean, that it just so happened to be that way. And y'all haven't even seen the video, and y'all are already yelling, screaming, okay? We have a march planned for tonight, which I'm sure will turn destructive and violent like any other. I mean, really, have you seen any video or heard of any peaceful protest? I mean, honestly, okay, maybe during the day, like when it first starts out, yeah, that might be peaceful, but after like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, it's pointless. I mean, there's no point. You can't even try to justify it as a peaceful protest because it's not. I mean, you cannot justify it. I mean, everything at night turns violent, destructive. And honestly, if you are out there in the middle of the street at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m., you're not out there doing that. No, you're out there to cause destruction, loot, burn, kill, whatever you're trying to do, okay? Now, they did say our deepest condolences go out to the families and friends of the person that was killed, and our prayers for a speedy recovery go out to the person injured in this unfortunate situation. He added. Now, in a separate press conference, Wilshire Mayor Sam Cunningham, who is black, also acknowledged how often involves shooting involving black victims often tear communities, arguing that this time we're going to rebuild. In this situation, based on the facts, Clyde McLaren, the Lake County chapter president of Black Lives Matter, told the Tribune that there's a march planned Thursday, but asked demonstrators to remain peaceful and not rip up our own town. Alright. Now, two more things. Number one, again, y'all need to wait for the video evidence to come out. Number two, as far as the chapter of Black Lives Matters, okay, you are asking demonstrators, protesters, what do you want to call them? I call them rioters, okay, but you call them what you want. You're asking them not to tear up your town. There have been fathers of people who have been killed by police officers, mothers, brothers, sisters, who have asked protesters, rioters, whatever, okay, begged them, got out on radio, out on the TV, and told them, begged them not to cause disruption, not to tear up the town, not to do stuff like this, because all it does is make them look bad, okay, it makes the situation worse than what it really needs to be, because you're not helping them, you're not helping your community, you're not helping the police, you're not helping anything. Okay, all you're trying to do is make a situation a lot bigger than what it needs to be. Okay, fact of the matter is, when there's a police officer involved shooting, and someone dies, you going out there and destroying the community is not helping, okay? Let the families process what happened. Okay, let the police conduct their investigation. Okay, if the officer's in the wrong, they will go to jail. If they are not in the wrong, they will not go to jail. I'm saying they will keep their job. Alright, that's just how it works, whether you like it or not, okay? But prayers for all of our police officers out there. If video comes out for this, I will definitely link it in. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And as always, thank y'all for watching, and y'all stay safe out there.